Alright guys, it's day 3 on Lake of the Woods for our muskie trip. We got that weather change we were hoping for, but it's going to be very snowy and windy today. They're expecting 4 to 6 inches of snow, I believe, and it's already started. It's going to be a windy, cold, snowy day today in Lake of the Woods, but hopefully those big muskies fire, because as you guys saw in the last video, first 2 days were not exactly that good. We caught 2 fish in 2 days of fishing, including 1 other pike, so only 2 muskies so far on the trip. We need to pick it up today. Right? Right? Right?
Let's go ice fishing, bud.
Alright, so we're just getting the boat ready now. The snowstorm is in full effect. We had to leave the boat outside all night again so it didn't freeze to the trailer, and it's a mess. It's a snowy mess. Spencer, you like your clean new boat? Clean new boat.
Full of snow.
Our main goal for this morning is to protect the reels, to keep them from freezing up, from getting them clogged up with snow, with ice, because this is going to be a challenge to get out there and fish, but it could be very, very worth it. We're on day 3 now. The snow's not too bad yet. The problem is that it's a very wet snow. I can already see it. The second it hits my camera, it's turning very wet. And if I put it in an underwater case, and you guys won't get audio, so we're gonna get to throwing these big crankbaits again. Here's Lee's pelagic. This is 10 inches. Are you running the Jake and Grandma again?
Yeah.
So we're running pelagic, Jake and Grandma. We're running a 10 inch, a 12 inch, and a 14 inch crankbait. All right, the GoPro's still good. No bites in the first spot. This is just the program. We keep trolling. No bites, move, troll, no bites, move until we catch them.
You want to get a picture of an eagle? Look. You want a picture of that? Fish! Reel up! Fish! Fish!
Is it a fish? First fish. Alright, first muskie of the day.
Not a big one, but it's a muskie in the snow. Cool.
Was it like, that's probably like maybe close to 40.
Yeah, maybe. Probably, yeah. We're gonna get this one back here. So that's the 4th muskie of the trip, and they've all been in current. We just got into the current on this one, so I don't know. Obviously current's working.
We had to jam that backwards because we weren't paying attention. We were worrying about the fish. We were dead ahead about to crash into that bluff, so we had to get on the motor and back us up. That got kind of hectic there, but we landed the fish. First muskie of the day.
Fish, stop. Reel it, reel it. Tip down, tip to the side, tip to the side.
How's it feel? It's a snowstorm.
Here, put that motor in neutral. Not very big.
Second fish in the snowstorm.
Not big, not
Where's
big.
that rod tip up?
Keep reeling. Oh yeah.
Alright. Second fish. Again, not a very big one, but big one will come. Pretty fish.
What?
Nice green. It's got a nice color to
Second
her.
muskie of the day. Get another one here.
Cool. Wow, there's snow all over the lens. Every single one of these fish, here, let me show you guys. Every single one of these fish has came off little neck downs like this, and all this does is it creates current. Muskies love current, and every single fish that we have caught has been in an area just like this. So we're definitely gonna make sure to do a couple passes in here and hopefully get another one. We're taking a little snack break right now. We've caught 2 muskies on the day. We didn't pull anything out of that stretch right there. It's about noon, so we still have a good 5 hours of the day. What do you got going on, Spencer? Turkey?
Turkey wrap and a heater.
Turkey wrap and a heater. It might look cold, but I love this. I think the snow's really pretty. I'd 10 times rather have this than 35 degrees and pouring rain. So even though everything's snow covered, it's making things a little more difficult. It's not bad. I like it, and it's pretty. It's Lake of the Woods. There's no one else out here.
And you want to make love? You do it with a little buddy. Put it right in your face. And it warms you right up. I'd like to add one thing too. I'd like to thank Ranger Boats for getting me out of the tiller life. Never again will I ever buy a tiller boat. As you see, this windshield right here, it's doing its job. It's keeping us warm, out of the elements.
Shout out to GoPro for making a durable product. The snow is really coming down right now, but that'll just make it that much better when that 50-incher bites. I hope you guys can see anything at all, because that lens is just covered in thick snow right now. Fish, fish. Oh yeah. I was just about to grab the rod.
Feel big?
I don't think so.
Pipe? Yeah.
Oh, it's a musky, dude.
Pipe.
Alright, that was the first bite we've had in quite a while. Another channel, but you said it was a pike?
I think so.
Even if it was a pike or a muskie, it wasn't very big. It wasn't a giant fish. So the troll continues. That was when I just set up this camera, so maybe this channel will give us some more action. Well guys, Lake of the Woods was, you wanna hold it? Wow, look at this luxury. Spencer's gonna hold my camera. Lake of the Woods was beautiful today, but it wasn't exactly kind to us. Did not give us any muskies except for those two small ones. And also, it didn't really break my GoPro, but it damaged it because there's water behind the lens now. I'm gonna have to figure that out later, but it's like 4 o'clock, 4:15 now. What are you doing? Spencer's going all like B-roll mode behind the camera. I'm over here. There you go. What are you looking at?
Oh, just the beautiful lake that we're looking at here.
The beautiful Lake of the Woods. It is pretty. We're thinking, we had high hopes today that this big storm front would turn the muskies on, but we think it did the exact opposite. So there's always tomorrow, and that's what we're hoping today, because this storm is gonna blow over tonight, and then tomorrow is gonna be, you said sun's gonna come out?
That's what I saw, yeah.
So maybe the sun will come out, we're gonna have post frontal, so maybe then the muskies will be eating. We're gonna head back because we got maybe like at least a half-hour ride back, right?
Yeah.
We have like a half-hour ride back. We want to do that before it gets dark out to be safe, because obviously this is not the safest driving conditions on one of the most unsafe lakes in the country to run, being Lake of the Woods. Once we get back to the cabin, I want to show you guys, I think you'd get a kick out of it, how much clothing I'm actually wearing right now, because we've all been very warm all day, and it takes a lot of clothes to accomplish that in these type of conditions, which are all thanks to Spencer's dad, because I was not fully prepared. So thank you. Oh yeah, look at this.
That's cool.
Huh?
So, we haven't really been up to the front at all today. And as you can see, it's covered in snow. You should build a snowman.
You should build a snowman here. I'm gonna do a snowman.
Alright, you go build a snowman.
I'm gonna build a snowman.
Is this
is what happens when the muskies don't bite. Oh, there's no... Yeah, there's no way I'll be able to make a snowman. But I can lay here in defeat.
Fucking wind tonight.
That's all ice. That's not good. Do you want to take the boat out?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to take the boat out right now, because if we don't, there's a good chance it could just be frozen into this harbor. Hardcore Minnesotans wait until the last possible day of the season to take their boat out. Look at this. Troopers, man. Unfortunately, what this ice means is that we might not be able to fish tomorrow. We're gonna try to break the ice, but if it's too thick, then if we can't get out of this harbor tomorrow morning, then there's no way we're getting back. So it's all gonna rely on what this looks like tomorrow morning, because this does not look good right now, especially because it was so windy today, and that still didn't break it up.
So you wanna go musky fishing in a blizzard? go catch 2 little muskies. Is it worth it? No. But in the 50-incher bites tomorrow, it will be. You have to strap it.
Oh, you slid it right off.
I'm frozen.
Hey! Mission accomplished! Alright folks, it is now the following day. It's day 4. Walking out of our cabin, and this does not look good. There is ice all over the bay in front of our little cabin here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Probably not. That is all ice. As you can see, I am not dressed for the elements. I am not dressed to go fishing. Me and Spencer are going to go check the harbor and see if it is way too iced in to get our boat in. Oh, it doesn't look locked.
It doesn't look locked at all.
Ah!
Oh, you can get in there.
Oh, dude, someone's launched this morning. Look at that.
Yeah, you can get in there.
Minnesotans don't care that it's winter. Minnesotans get it. They get their boat on the water. Look at that.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're more than good.
I'm not gonna try, but I'll bet you I could walk on this ice right here. It's not gonna get that cold today either, so we'll be able to take out. Problem is tonight it's gonna get to 9 degrees, so this will be frozen after tonight. Well, there will be a 4th video from Lake of the Woods. This is gonna end the 3rd video. I continued it into today because I honestly didn't know if we'd be able to go out and fish a 4th day, and then I would have grouped today into yesterday and all that. But there will be a 4th video from this trip. Hopefully we catch a bunch of muskies today. I'm gonna sign out, get back and get all my clothes on. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.